I have no idea how head coach Jamie Ford has dragged this Central Oklahoma team to the D2 National Championship, but they're here. They're going up against Minnesota State, who has blown everybody out this year. They are undefeated as well. All game long, this quarterback has been getting lit up. Just interception after turnover after turnover. Let's see. He's got one more shot to take it the distance here with 15 seconds left. Down 4 here in the fourth quarter. Jude drops back. He rolls to the right side. He's been looking at Gibson all game. He's finally got him open, and he's going to be tackled at about the 46. But no! He spins away, makes a defender miss, and there's nobody in front of him. Do you believe in miracles? Gibson takes it all the way for the touchdown. The most improbable game you'll ever see. And Coach Ford could be headed to the NFL after this big-time win. What a season. Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is Jay from TNJ, and welcome to the season opener here in the Oklahoma Buffaloes franchise here on Madden 12. Now, we had a couple of camp battles, and Colin Kaepernick has won over that starting job. I think he was the most polished quarterback we had here in the preseason. But going into this season, we have a pretty weird schedule because, it starts out with easier offenses, but then gets tough. I mean, we play Lamar Jackson. We play guys like Phillip Rivers now with the Colts. We also play the new Battlehawks. Remember, they have made their way to the NFL as well. And playing in this AFC South division, it's going to be tough because we also go up against some pretty good teams that are not in our division. We even finished the season against Tom Brady and the Buccaneers, and then finish at home versus the Colts. So, I mean, this is going to be a tough schedule that we have this season. I think the offenses we'll face early won't be as good, but once it gets to that middle of the season where we play the AFC North, it's going to be pretty tough. Now, one thing about franchise mode in Madden 12 are player roles. Now, we don't have any this year. We'll have some next year, and it's because we kind of imported these new updated rosters, and also we have a new team. So we don't have any roles on the team, to be honest. Maybe a couple of guys like veterans like Dez Bryant and Colin Kaepernick, all those type of guys that are veterans in the league. But we don't really have defined roles, so next season we'll have those. So let's hop into the game where we are in the rain here in the season opener. And here is Adoree Jackson receiving the opening kickoff for the Titans, and he takes it back to the 19. As out comes Ryan Tannehill at quarterback. Remember, they do have Justin DiRoberto, the former Wisconsin State Whitetail, as their backup quarterback, and we'll see what happens with him in the future. So here is Tannehill. He's going to start out, hand it off to Derrick Henry, who breaks the tackle and only picks up a gain of 2, tackled by Charles James. As here's their starting offense. They have Corey Davis and Adam Humphries, and also they also have Derrick Henry and the new rookie. I really like this rookie behind Derrick Henry. I don't know if the Titans are going to pay him, but Darrynton Evans is going to be a pretty good backup running back for the Titans this year. Watch out, that running game is going to be strong. So Tannehill completes a first down to Corey Davis as A.J. Brown is in the slot. Don't forget about him as Henry runs it up the middle. And that's the first tackle of the season by Jadeveon Clowney, who's going to have to be a leader on our defense as they get it to a 2nd and 6. Handoff Henry. There is the power getting upfield, and he gets to about the 50. And it's a first down. Let's see if our defense can make a stop here. So remember, we were winless in the preseason. Here is Evans in the game, and there he gets a draw play. And that's a gain of 2 for him. That's a first tackle by Frankie Kai. He's a rookie this year. Is now 3rd and 8 at about the 48. Under center, Tannehill throws to the right side. He's got Jonnu Smith in the flats. It's caught, but only a gain of 1. And we forced the punt here on the first drive. So here is Kaepernick with his debut return to the NFL. Everybody is watching this game, as they well should be. As we start out this next drive at the 20-yard line out on offense. Here is Cap. He's going to play action fake to Marquise Jordan, who gets the start here in the opener, and he gets hit on the throw, looking deep to Dez Bryant, and is going to fall incomplete. So Kevin White will start on the outside. The rookie Connor Frederick will start at tight end. He was impressive in the preseason. And then Marquise Jordan had a really good game. I loved what I saw from him. He is going to be the starter at running back. So Cap throws across the middle. He throws to Kevin White, who can't hold on to that one. And that one is broken up over the middle. And just taking a look at the key players for the Titans defense, Malcolm Butler, Kevin Byard, Vic Beasley, the new signing that they had in the offseason. We'll see what he can do for the Titans. So here's Cap here on 3rd and 10. Jacob slips over the middle, but he gets up and catches it. Gain of 12 yards, first down. Amonte Jacobs, who we tried to recruit in the Whitetails dynasty. He ended up going to Iowa, and now we have him here as an undrafted rookie. So here's Cap, throw across the middle, looking for Connor Frederick, and it's picked off by Kevin Byard, and that is the first bad throw of the game here for Kaepernick. And the season starts out with the turnover. Just an overthrow on that one, looking for Frederick. And now the Titans take back over where they left off, right about the 46 to 50-yard line. So 1st and 10, handoff, Derrick Henry to the edge, and he does get tackled in the backfield by Andrew Crawford. Loss of 2 yards. He's a rookie as well. So now 2nd and 12 this time. Tannehill throws left side, and it's caught by Adam Humphries, and it's about a gain of 6 yards for him. And now they get it to the 50. Line up with 3 wide receivers and John Smith there at tight end. 3rd down. Tannehill, all day to throw. He throws on the left side, and he's got A.J. Brown, who breaks the tackle and then coughs it up. That was stripped and picked up by the Titans, but take another look at that. I mean, that was a close one. And now the Titans take over inside the 15-yard line. Here is Tannehill. He's going to pitch out to left side, and it's Derrick Henry, some room, and he gets tackled by Charles James on the outside that time, but gain of 9 yards. So they eventually pick up the first down. Now they're inside the 1. Handoff. That's Darrington Evans who gets in for the touchdown run. And the rookie has his first touchdown of his career. And it's 7-0 here for the Titans. So here is Cap back out onto the field under center. Throw across the middle. And it's incomplete. These throws are going to be off here in the rain. The conditions are playing a factor here as we give it to Jordan this time. A big handoff up the middle. And he gets a gain of 12 yards. First down. And the rookie was impressive in the preseason. It looks like he took that job away from Deontay Foreman, who I thought going into this series would be the starter at running back. Here's a throw across the middle. This time it's Kevin White, who already has 1 drop in the game. That one's broken up for his 2nd drop of the game. So now 3rd and 10 this time from the shotgun. This time Cap steps up in the pocket, throws. It's Amonte Jacobs, first down. It looks like he's got a little security blanket there in the slot, and Jacobs looks good already. And that's 2 first downs for him. So under center this time at about the 42. Handoff, Jordan to the outside. Gets a block. And he cuts out to the outside. Look at Jordan. He's got speed. He's inside the 10. First down. A big-time run from the rookie that time. And he just uses his agility to outrun the defense. Adoree Jackson couldn't even run him down. And he gets tackled inside the 10. And now here we are under center here. 2 tight ends out onto the field. At about the 5-yard line. Cap changes the play, it looks like. And let's see, he gives it to Jordan, who gets in. Touchdown, number 29, the rookie Marquise Jordan. He had kind of a checkered past coming from Texas, then also transferring to JUCO, then getting in to Nevada. But take a look at the fullback. That is Trimble on that play. Remember, he's only 46 overall. That was a great block. And now it's 7-7. So here's Tannehill, first pass of the next drive. He's going to find Adam Humphries, and that's going to be his security blanket more than likely. He and A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown's got a bright future with the Titans as they pitch it out to the right side. This time Henry breaks a tackle, and he's still on his feet, and he gets tackled from behind by Marquis. That's actually Brandon Marshall that ran him down, number 54. We changed his number to the correct one. So here's a fullback dive. This time Roberts can't get free, but he breaks a tackle. He's off to the races, and he's tackled by Ontarius Leslie. But this one looks like it's coming back. A holding call, and now we get it to a 3rd and 8 as that first down is negated. And now from the shotgun, they're just going to hand it off to Perry this time, and he picks up the first down. We were not expecting that. The 3rd-string running back, Perry, picks up 14 and a first down. So Darrington Evans is in the game now at running back. Tannehill, he takes off and slides down. He saw Leslie and got down, but only picked up a gain of 2 on that. So now we're at about 6.5 minutes left here in the second quarter. Play action fake. Tannehill throws. Jonnu Smith, but broken up. And that is going to be the other rookie, Ontarius Crawford, on the left side. And now we force another punt. So here we are back on offense. Hopefully we can make some accurate throws on this drive, but the pressure's right here on the first pass. And Cap takes off. And you know he's got speed. That's a gain of 7 yards. So 3rd and 1 this time at about the 29. Handoff, Marquise Jordan. And he does just barely, it looks like, picks up the first down, but the chains will come out and measure it. And they do confirm it is a first down. So under center, quick throw across the middle. It's the rookie, Connor Federick. His first catch of his career. Goes for 19. Now we're at about the 50 here. Let's see if we can take the lead before halftime. So Cap under center once again. Here's a throw across the middle. And it's caught. Amonte Jacobs. Another first down. He's a chain mover for this offense. I'm excited to see what he can do there in the slot. It seems like we've found ourselves a really good slot guy. He's got sure hands too. So here is Marquise Jordan getting another handoff. He's already up to 81 yards here in the first half. As now he moves it to about the 21-yard line here. Cap from the shotgun. 3rd and 5. Throw. And it's tipped. And that one may have been pretty much picked off if that was on target. I'm not sure. But now we line up for the field goal here from about, I'd say about 37 yards out. And it's not good. I don't know why Nash Graham was in the game that time, but he was in at kicker. And we need to put Ryan Suckup in the game because I don't know what Nash Graham was in there for, but it looks like the depth chart was off a little bit. Had him at kicker, and that cost us 3 points. So here is Tannehill backing onto the field with 3 minutes left here in the first half. He could put together a nice drive, and they can take the lead before half. And they're going to run the ball heavy because there's this rain. It's hard to throw the ball as they hand it off to Henry on back-to-back plays, but a nice tackle in the backfield. That's Adolphus Washington, who had a really good preseason. And he is lined up as the #1 defensive tackle on the depth chart as we do get them to punt the ball away before halftime, as now we get the ball back with 2 minutes left. So here's a handoff, Marquise Jordan, and it's going to be a loss of 4. So let's see if we can do anything through the air here. 3rd and 14. Cap throws the ball deep. He's got Kevin White, and he's got it on target. A big-time play. To about the 21-yard line. Great throw by Kaepernick. He puts it on the money. That's his calling card, though. He can throw the deep ball. It may not always be an accurate throw, but he's got the arm strength to make those throws. And we're inside a field goal range. And now 1 minute and 15 seconds left here in the first half. Cap throws across the middle, and it's almost picked off again. It's knocked down, though. Connor Federick was the intended target. So from the 19-yard line, 3rd and 8 this time, Cap throws across the middle, and it's not even close. It's picked off, and the ball sails on Cap, picked off by Kenny Vaccaro, and they do force their second interception of the first half, and now that is how this one will end. 7-7 going into halftime, it looks like, as Tennessee really has tried to run the ball well, and that's what their calling card is, especially with Derrick Henry. And now Evans, it's 7-7 going into half. So we do start out the second half with possession as Amonte Jacobs does line up in the slot. But we have Connor Federick in the backfield as well. Here's a handoff this time, Marquise Jordan. And he only picks up a gain of 3 yards. And now that gets it to a 3rd and 9 after a penalty got us back on first down as Cap rolls in the pocket, throws across the middle. It's Kevin White who tries to fight for the first down marker. And I don't know if that got to the first down, but no, it doesn't. So we punt the ball away. So here's Tannehill backing onto the field, this time running a screen pass out to Derrick Henry, who's got room. And he gets tackled out of bounds by George Ioka, who is a starting free safety for us, as TJ Ward is the starting safety opposite of him. Here is Henry, another carry, and he gets tackled in the backfield. And that's Adolphus Washington. It looks like Jadeveon Clowney is shaken up. Hopefully that's not too serious of an injury. Clowney has been known to be injury prone as Tannehill does continue this drive on a 3rd and 10. He throws deep, and it's in a bunch of coverage, and it's knocked away. That was intended for A.J. Brown, and he can't hold on to that one. And it looks like another punt. So this is a low-scoring affair here, 7-7 in the rain. So here is Cap this time, handing it off to Marquise Jordan, who's got a hole. And it's about a gain of 7. He's closing in on 100 yards on the day. So under center this time from the 25, Cap. He's going to hand off to Jordan again. Nice cutback, and he's got about 12 yards on that one. That one will put him over 100 yards, and it's a first down. So now at about the 37, 4 minutes left here in the third quarter. That's the first catch of the game by the backup tight end, who actually we signed in preseason after he got cut by the Broncos. That's a gain of 12 for Jake Butt. So once again, this ground attack is going to need to be our best friend in this one. Our offensive line isn't blocking bad either. That's a gain of 3 for Jordan. To 2nd and 7, quick throw. It's Connor Federick again. He's inside the 30-yard line for a catch and run. First down for him as he gets it to the 27. And we're just about in field goal range here as we have Ryan Suckup at kicker right now as well. So Cap throws across the middle. Wide open Connor Federick for the touchdown. The rookie scores his first career touchdown. Who would have thought our first 2 touchdowns would be from 2 rookies, Marquise Jordan and now Connor Federick. I really love what Connor Federick did in the preseason. I think he's here to stay as a starting tight end. And now we take the 14-7 lead as now Tennessee comes back out onto the field on offense. So Tannehill starts out the next drive with a throw to left side and is caught by Adam Humphries. And it looks like that will be a catch here as the referees call that inbounds. So now this third quarter does wind down. Handoff Derrick Henry. He gets hit in the backfield by Clowney. And it's picked up by Adolphus Washington. What a huge hit by Clowney. Take a look. He gets off his block by Jonnu Smith, who is known as a pass-catching tight end, not a blocking tight end. And he just sheds that quick. And look at that. Boom. Big time hit by Jadeveon Clowney. He's going to need to set the tone on the defense as now we take back over with good field position. Here is Jordan starting out the next drive, and he picks up about a gain of 6 maybe on that handoff up the middle. So under center to start the fourth quarter. Cap throws across the middle. Kevin White tries to break a tackle, and he does just get 7 yards. But is it close enough for a first down? It's just short. So what will head coach Jamie Ford do on this one? It looks like he's going for it. Cap under center. Jordan in the backfield. You got to figure they're going to run the ball here. As they do. Handoff. Jordan walks in. Touchdown. That's 2 for the rookie in this one. And we take the 21-7 lead. The Buffaloes look good on the ground, especially in the first half. And now it's carried over into the fourth quarter. Let's see if we can ride this lead now. It's a 2-score lead. So here's Tannehill this time, backing onto offense. He's going to throw deep on the first pass, and it's almost picked off. That is TJ Ward in coverage. He drops a pick on that one, and that brings it to an eventual 3rd and 8. It looks like we're going to send the blitz. No, we just bluff it. Tannehill throws, and it's caught. A.J. Brown. First down for him. Only his 2nd catch of the game. So now at about the 38-yard line this time, Tannehill, 5 wide out there with Jonnu Smith in the slot. Corey Davis as well. Throw, and it's Smith, and he's got it. Tackled by Brandon Marshall over the middle. And now they get it to an eventual 4th and 2 from the 45. If we stop him here, this could well be the game, but there's still 9 minutes left. Handoff, Darrington Evans, he does pick up the first down a little bit more. Tackled by Ontarius Leslie. And now they get it across the 50-yard line. Tannehill keeping this drive alive. He's going to scramble to the right side, and Tony Bennett does meet him. But he does get down and slide, avoiding the hit. And that brings it to the 39 here, 3rd and 4. It's Perry this time, the 3rd-string running back. He's tackled in the backfield by Quellen Wheeler. And now here they are, 4th and 5. The 2nd 4th down conversion on this drive. Let's see if we can stop him this time. Tannehill gets hit on the throw, and that is Barrier, the backup linebacker to Brandon Marshall. Look at him. He just fights off the block and hits Tannehill, and now it's a turnover. As now all we have to do is run this clock. So Jordan is going to get a dose of carries here in the fourth quarter. Handoff. He gets a nice gain up the middle, and that's about a gain of 8 yards. And he's well over 100 at this point. We've given him the ball 22 times. So here's Donnell Pumphrey in the game. He gets a toss out to left side. Then he picks up about 4 yards. First down, tackled by Adoree Jackson. But we have this commanding 2-touchdown lead. So here is Cap. This time throw to left side. He had Kevin White. and he was open for a touchdown, and he just misses him. And wow, that was a touchdown. That one could have sealed the game. So Pumphrey checks back in, 3rd and 10, handoff up the middle, only a gain of 1. But we do settle 4-3, making it a 24-7 game. So now Tannehill with under 2 minutes left. He's just going to try to put some points on the board, but it may just be a little too late as Corey Davis catches that one for a first down. And now this clock does continue to run. They do have all 3 timeouts left as Tannehill's in the pocket. He throws left side. It's A.J. Brown again inside the 10. And now they're threatening to score. Tannehill only has 202 yards passing in this one. As now he drops back, throw to the end zone. Wide open is Adam Humphries. It's a touchdown, but it's a little too late in this game. The Buffaloes will win the debut of the franchise here in Oklahoma. There's not a lot of fans in the stands yet. You can see the crowd. Nobody's really there because of the conditions and because, well, we weren't expected to be good. But we get the win as Marquise Jordan gets player of the game. 22 carries, 124 yards, and 2 touchdowns in his debut, including that 52-yard scamper he had in the first half. That was good. Connor Frederick looks good as well. He got into the end zone, and this was just a great victory for this team. Kaepernick had some off throws, but I think it was due to the weather conditions as well. It was very tough to throw the ball. For some reason, Clowney has a pass attempt. He did not get that. I think they're counting that forced fumble as a pass attempt for some reason, something that's broken in the game. It's a game that's 9 years old, whatever it is, 10 years old now. Marquise Jordan, he was magical. Nobody else really touched the ball, to be honest. Pumphrey got a couple of carries, but that was about it because Jordan was doing his thing. Connor Frederick had a huge game, a touchdown. Not too many receptions by anybody in this game, but I was encouraged by the play of Amonte Jacobs and Frederick. They looked good catching the ball, especially over the middle. We're going to definitely need that because Kevin White dropped a couple of big passes over the middle. He had a couple of drops. He ended up with a total of 2 in that game. And then on defense, we had a pretty good game by our defensive front. We didn't give up too many big-time runs. A couple of them, but not too many. But Clowney had that big-time hit on Derrick Henry, forcing the fumble. And we get the win. That was a good win. And it's good to see our leaders really stepping up. You know, Des Bryant really didn't do too much in this game, but I don't expect that to last long. Trevor Derby had the only sack in this game for the Buffaloes. So we're 1-0 to start this series, and just looking at scouting, as this is kind of a different thing in Madden back then. You know, you could scout in the regular season, and you couldn't unlock everything. Like we saw in the opener, you can't really see everybody's overall, and you can't really see their potential until you play with them. So that's what we're looking at here with our college prospects. Now, this first class will be generated by the game. Every class after this will be a custom class. And I'm just looking at a couple of rookies here at quarterback. You know, you just want to be sure about who's going to be the future at quarterback. It's very, very early. We have no idea. So we're going to scout a couple of guys and see what they look like later. And here is the stage where you kind of unlock ratings like stiff arm, spin move, play action, fake, you know, juke move, stuff like that. You don't get to unlock, you know, route running as a receiver or catching or anything like that. It's basically just the physical traits. And you don't even get to unlock speed yet, because you don't really know how fast they really are until like the combine. So we will see that later in the season and in the off season, where we get to really scout and evaluate these guys. I love this scouting system because you can only scout 15 players at a time right now. Then there's a second scouting session, I believe, after week 4, where you get to scout more players like this, so 15 more. And then after that, you get to go to the off season and scout them. Basically, the number of players you get to scout goes down, and you get to scout more ratings. So you can keep choosing to scout the same players if you want to and unlock more ratings for them, or you can start to go at other guys and get a variety of scouts before you actually go into draft. So this is kind of the first phase of scouting, and with each step in the offseason, you get to scout something different. So now we head into week 2, 1-0, as we face the New York Jets, led by quarterback Sam Darnold, and also Le'Veon Bell at running back. You forget about Bell. I mean, he didn't have a great season last year with the Jets, but now he's back. But honestly, Joe Flacco might be the starter for them because he is rated higher than looks like Darnold is right now. I don't really believe in that. I don't think that's true, but in this roster set, he is. But one guy we get to face is a former Wisconsin State Whitetail, Xavier Storm. Remember, he got drafted to the Jets. So this is going to be interesting. I want to see what he can do. He's probably going to be their slot receiver. So it's going to be interesting to see him play. So hit subscribe, hit that like button, stay tuned. Let's get it. Let's go.
I've been working hard for a minute. The ones who don't deserve it seem to be the ones that get it. The ones who speak the truth never get the recognition, but the ones that act foolish seem to get all the attention. It don't matter though, yeah. And it don't even matter though, no. Hey, it don't even matter.